Okay, so I am back. Sorry I had to do 2 videos. All right. Okay. I don't even think that's how. I think this is just graph paper. Okay. Not even in XY. All right. So, the second part of what you're going to be doing is using graph paper, and I'm going to do number 1. So, if you guys, this is going to be helpful to you. If you would take out your books and turn to page 316, it says, find the length of each hypotenuse to nearest tenth. Nearest tenth. Assume that the side of each small square of the grid is 2 units. 2 units. So, this is 2. This is 2. This is 2. This is 2. Okay? So, they draw for number 11. They have... do this. They've got a triangle that looks like this. 1, 2, 3. It goes like that. And then it goes over. 1, 2, 3. Continue this on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, goes over here, and then it connects like this. Okay, so this is my right triangle. Okay, so this is number 11. So we're going to do this one together. If each of these are 2, what is the length of this? Well, let's just call this one A. What would that be? 2, 4, 6. So this would be 6. What would B equal? 2, 4, 6, 8. And I cannot count those. That's the whole deal. That's why we have Pythagorean theorem, because I can never count my hypotenuse. So let's figure out what that would be. So I'm going to do a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So I have 6 squared plus 8 squared equals c squared. What's 6 squared? 36. Plus, what's 8 squared? 64 equals c squared. Okay, 36 plus 64 is 100. Now, be careful you don't think this is your answer. That's what c squared is, right? But I need to know a, b, c. So now I have to take the square root of that. So I'm going to take the square root of 100 and the square root of c squared. What is the square root of 100? I can use my calculator and see, but this I should be able to do without a calculator, because what times itself is 100? 10. Yep, 10 equals, and c times c is c squared, so c equals 10. So for my first one on that page, number 11, I get c equals 10, right? There are 3 of these that work out perfectly. There are 3 that are not perfect squares. So you are going to give it an answer. Instead of c equals 10, when you get it, it'll be like c is congruent to, and then you're going to round to the nearest 10th. All right? And I would highly suggest you use a calculator for this, okay? You're going to round to nearest 10th, so that means you have to write the numbers out, go to the 10th, move 1 to the right, it'll tell you go up or stay the same, okay? So let's say, I'm not going to give you an answer that's on there, but let's say I have 186, okay? So I had c squared equals square root of c squared is square root of 186. So c equals, and so I am going to put in, remember what I said? I'm hoping this one will work out the way I want it to. We'll see what happens here. Okay, so I'll put in my square root sign, and then 186. No, it's not still. Okay, 13.6381, blah, 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 blah. I go to my 10th spot, and I know it's hard to see when I write in red. Don't really know why I wrote in red. Let's see. So I had up here c squared equals 186. So that came out to be 13.6381, and it went on. Look at my 6. That's in the 10th spot. My next number tells me go up or stay the same. 3 says stay the same. So I'm going to write 13.6. Everything after the 10th spot goes away once I've rounded. I just get 13.6. Okay, and that is an approximation. Now, when you write it down, you don't have to do that. You're just going to give me that number. Okay, hopefully that is good. Have a great time working your math, and I will see you tomorrow.